Yeah. Getting my loot box.
Wait, what is your loot box for?
Healer.
You lucky bastard.
I know, you hate me. Can't figure out why people are playing him. I've been trying to figure it out.
Because
Mark
he's
had the
played
best
in
idea.
Overwatch League, and my idea. This is my theory.
Go ahead.
It's because of the lockdown, like a lot of people that haven't played Overwatch in like really long are back again.
And
And they
Zenyatta
think
used to
that
be good.
it used to be really good. Whereas now he's just like he's the only healer that doesn't do like in the ballpark of like 50 to 60 heals a second. He only does like 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
And he
you
has no
have
burst
to,
heal.
you must make up that by getting picks.
So I was saying because of the ESPN article I read that ESPN put out like this past week about that mentioned Zenyatta very briefly in a blurb because they're like, oh, the best player in Overwatch plays Zenyatta.
Oh,
They're like, he's a great DPS slash heal character, but his heals aren't as strong, but his DPS is amazing. Which
yeah,
it's
it is.
true, but you have to be good to play him.
And when you miss all the time, then you don't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of only works with like super high coordination also, because
Yeah.
like the better Zen players, when you're playing at master level and above, you're always calling out who you have discorded so that everybody knows and they can all focus down the discorded people.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen in quick play.
Yeah, they mentioned, who was it, Sinatra? Is that the Zen player who's really good?
Uh, J. Jonak probably.
No, they mentioned another person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know well enough if
They said
mentioned
Sinatra,
Zen.
but I'm like, I don't think he's a Zen main.
Who?
Sinatra?
Sinatra.
That kid who won
Sinatra?
MVP?
Oh no. He doesn't play any healers. He
Yeah,
plays
I'm like,
Zarya sometimes.
I was
Yeah.
confused when they mentioned him in the same sentence. I was like, he doesn't play him. Yeah, because it was like trying to explain the game of Overwatch in the ESPN article. And in the healer section, the only healer they actually mentioned was Zenyatta. And I was like, oh god, no.
Yeah. Might be ESPN not doing enough research and just conflating like the best character when Jonak was playing, like when Jonak was MVP a couple years ago, and then
Yeah.
Sinatra was MVP last year, and then they just got confused and think that Sinatra played Zenyatta.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Sinatra's mostly DPS and some tank, I think.
Yeah, I think he's mostly a Zarya main, right?
I don't know what he means anymore.
Yeah, I can't really find anything that mentions
He
Zenyatta
plays
recently.
he plays Doomfist, Tracer,
Yeah.
and he's nasty at Zarya. He's probably the best Zarya in the world.
Like I said, the only thing I can really find is this horse, the Zenyatta horse.
But once Echo releases, then it will be sort of a new game for everybody again.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck running Zenyatta into Echo.
She'll destroy him.
Yeah, like 2 clicks.
Well, the problem is that the Zens don't die, so they think that they're doing okay, but their entire team dies around them.
Yeah, the Zen is usually one of the last ones to die.
Yeah, because you can just sit in the back and
in the
do
back and
nothing. You
like,
think
oh,
that
yeah,
you can think that you're being effective because you're doing everything, like you're constantly shooting and you're constantly discording or constantly harmonizing people.
Yeah.
So like you're using all your abilities a lot and you don't die a lot, but you also have no positive effect on your team.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
it
tough
gives
to
you a feeling.
recognize.
It gives you a feeling you're doing work, but
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
you're not.
exactly.
You get a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah. It's like it's the problem that I even run into when I'm playing DPS and like, getting gold on a limbs is like, hey, I'm doing well, and it's one of those like false flag sort of things of like,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, right, but we're still losing, and if you're still losing, then you're probably just killing somebody who's worthless on the other team over and over again, and you need to make a different impact. And I
Yep.
totally fall into that trap a lot because I'll like be like, oh man, we're struggling really hard, and I'll hit tab and be like, well, I got golds, so it can't be me. And that's
Yep.
absolutely wrong way of thinking.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
it forces you to look at like who am I actually killing when I kill things? Am I killing the same person over and over again, or am I killing multiple people?
Right.
Why?
Damn it!
Why? Used to be able to play Moira, and it sort of balanced out, but
It
now
doesn't
they nerfed
anymore.
Moira's healing. They have to give him at least like 10 kills per second more.
Who's then?
Team also has one.
It hasn't been happening though. It keeps being our team and not the other.
Yeah.
That's why it's so confusing. I'm like, why does this keep happening?
Because we know about it. That's why.
What did we do, Jeff?
Goose, who did you pay? Who did you bribe
For what?
to get DPS on a multi-pick?
I have no clue.
Oh, wow.
That's very rare for me.
Yeah.
What did you pick? Healer and
I went to Kaplan Special.
Did you really? Wow.
Yeah.
The Kaplan queuing?
Yeah, Kaplan queued.
Wow.
Maybe that's it.
You buy skins, you get DPS. Have you heard of this new show on Netflix, Tiger King?
Yep.
Is it crazy?
I don't know. I refuse to watch it.
It looks awful.
Yeah, it seems like another show that glorifies idiots or assholes who get a lot of money that they don't deserve. But this is just me based on like the commercial for it or the promo for it or whatever. I'm really not interested in following that type of person.
Yeah. So Amanda had a chance to see that guy when she was in England, and her friend were like, "No, he looks shady. We're not going to see him."
Yeah.
I want to say like this is like 2 years ago. Just weird and crazy. But I don't like that he's in charge of like animals and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. It looks like
You looked it up?
I just looked at the Netflix page quick.
Oh yeah, it's like the
Goose
feature
is
thing.
Just like stroking that guy's ego more.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Goose, did you see the movie The Platform yet on Netflix?
No,
I
what's
want to watch that.
what's the
That's,
platform?
French or something though, isn't it? I need to.
It's Spanish.
It's like,
yeah.
oh, is it? Yeah. So I need to actually watch it. I can't like put it on when I'm doing something else. I don't think.
I like the Spanish
Well,
stuff they have
unless
on
you
Netflix.
unless you wanna have dubbed. I think Netflix usually has it dubbed.
I don't like dubbed.
Yeah.
I always like the original language. I don't know why. That's
Well,
just
dubbed is always miss.
yeah.
If you wanna, Son has no choice if he wants it as like background. He has to have it dubbed.
I can never watch dub because I grew up with like old Godzilla and old Kung Fu films, and that was always so comical to me that I'm like I have to watch it in the original language because I've been traumatized by that.
I do kind of want to watch it though. It looks interesting. I
The
mean, it
plot.
looks like more on the nose than some other stuff, but poverty class system thing, like 1%ers getting more than they need and stuff like that.
Is it a documentary?
No.
Okay.
It's a horror film.
Oh, it's a horror film. I can't watch that with her then.
It's like a thriller horror. Like they're in some prison type thing and a platform goes down through their cells, like through the middle of their floor, and it starts out at the really highest cells of the tower with like a shit ton of food, and then by the time it gets to the bottom of the tower, there's no food because all the prisoners take from it. So, if everybody just took what they needed, then everyone would survive, but nobody does that.
Yeah. They meticulously put every single thing that the entire prison needs on the platform, like down to like if someone has a specific allergy, there's something on there for him.
Oh.
But then anybody else will just like take it or whatever. It's for the sake of having it, or for bartering or whatever.
Without getting into too much details.
Yeah.
I just watched that yesterday. It was a complete surprise for me.
No, that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
like a nice social experiment.
It looks really interesting. Yeah.
No, that'd be horrible if that was a documentary.
Well, it's basically, it's an allegory about the world anyway, so it's true.
Yep.
Not on such a small scale.
Yeah, the foreign films like
It's like-
tackling those things.
It's like all the billionaires getting praise for donating like $1 million to
Yeah, yeah.
coronavirus, and it's like it's a fraction, such a small fraction of their wealth. It'd be like if you donated $30, but
Yeah,
they're getting a lot of praise. And it's like that's
Mhm.
nothing to you. Like actually make an actual dent and shit and donate
more.
like $500 million if you want to.
Yeah, something where, you know, you actually feel it in your bottom line. It's not
Right.
just like
Yeah, I watched the Twitch stream
It
had.
sounds like a lot to everybody else, so it
like
looks
it would
like a
need to
lot.
be like the impact of like a normal person at least buying a car or something
Yeah,
to
that's the
like
thing.
really, then I'll be impressed.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a normal person donating
Yeah.
$40,000 is more impressive because, like I said, it's like us donating like $30.
yeah. The
It's like us
Twitch.
buying a pizza. You know?
Why is Overwatch tagged as a MOBA on Twitch?
A MOBA?
Yeah, it says so. The tags are English, FPS, shooter, and MOBA.
I have no idea.
That seems weird to me.
I didn't die a single time that round.
La di da.
Oh, I'll be. Oh, everyone's dead. Nice. I killed like 2 people and then I got slept.
I killed 2 people and died.
And then everyone else died while you were sleeping.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Double kill.
I hope so.
Oh, too early now.
No, this is the one where you were like, "Help me, help me, help me,
That's
help
what I
me."
thought.
Help me.
Yeah, see?
Awesome.
Goose, you're still wording. You're still saying it.
What?
I heard a silent help me, help me.
Yeah, that was the one where you were doing that.
I just had to go Zen and then we started winning.
Yep.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
So that's the strategy. Hit the E button.
It's all about the Discord.
Gold wins, gold objective kills, and gold objective time.
Go.
Yes!
This is bullcrap.
I played him the troll.
See, you stopped
I played
caring.
him the troll.
You played Zenyatta correctly. You didn't care. But most importantly, you hit E.
For that objective time.
Because they don't use the E button.
The Discord is important.
Yeah. You asked for it, gun.
Oh, I made it.
Was the least heals possible.
Oh, Guncho Zen?
They got this. Everything will be fine. I just have to be overly cautious and bearing with the E button.
But you don't want to use it.
Right.
It costs ult.
Okay, I'm gonna end that as well, guys. That has been fun. We got some wins tonight. That was nice. Hatcher figured out how to play Zenyatta. Press E. That's apparently what they weren't doing. They weren't discarding them. I don't know that. I don't play Zenyatta. I don't have the aim. But that'll do it for me tonight, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Bye.